We made a lot of
Stop being a
progress
hater,
in
man.
just
Hit
a
that damn
year's time.
subscribe button, man. Shit, you know we lit out here, man. Let's go. And if we not, tell us how we can get lit. Then, shit.
We bouncing. All right, here we go.
What's up, Hustle Gang? Y'all know who it is. I'm BIG GOAT. He's no chill Will. This is High Value Hustle. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We're going to get into one of our favorite personalities, man. RIP, the Godfather, man. The GOAT. The one that started it all, man. The male liberation movement king, Kevin Samuels. We're going to go ahead and get into this video.
You're not the dominant alpha male or the super select guy. The only way you're going to end up becoming pre-select is by approaching women.
So women can tell I'm not getting no play?
Anybody, all 462 people in the chat room can tell you ain't getting no play. That's the energy you're getting. Because you're a guy that said you don't think you should have to approach women. They should give you choosing signals. Where would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
5'10". How much do you weigh?
Uh-oh. I weigh about,
to what?
Depending on the day, between 280 to 285.
So you're a fat.
Yeah.
So you think a 5'10", almost 300-pound dude, how much money you make?
Like 400 every 2 weeks.
So you make 400 every 2 weeks. So you make 800 a month. You make less than $10,000 a year. Okay.
How many 20-year-olds was hungry?
Hold on. Dude, I was a 20-year-old and I was making far more money than that. In the 80s, where minimum wage was $3.35 an hour. So I need to hear it. You a fat dude. So you got a lot of nerve thinking you should get choosing signals at 5'10" and 300 pounds, making less than $1,000 a month at 20 years old. And women should approach you. What they get, they don't even get a big dick.
Evil.
Women ain't the problem, bro. Ain't no energy on women.
Got the get no gospel.
RIP the GOAT, man. What you got, no chill?
Listen, hey, for everybody, you know, that watched Kevin Samuels over the years, man, he went hard on the men just as much as he went hard on the women. Like, that's why I wanted, you know, us to react to this. A lot of times people don't ever show when he kills the men, destroys the men, like destroy us. And we laugh about it. We're like, yeah, man, he make a good point. That's some real shit. You know, on the flip side, it seems, you know, for whatever reason, women get upset and, you know, say, hey, yeah, you're overweight, or yeah, you know, you may not have these qualities, but hey, maybe you have these qualities, and hey, maybe you should choose and go this route. They get upset. They want the top of the echelon. They want to keep going from different levels to levels to levels. And I'm not saying that you can't do that, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. But the probability of that actually happening for you is pretty low. You know, if you don't get yourself together, if you don't get yourself physically together, and fix your attitude. And this is what, you know, Kevin was trying to convey. And just like he conveyed to that young man, destroyed him, killed them, and hopefully he take that in and made himself better. You know, and that's all it is. It's just someone actually telling you the truth and changing your mindset and say, hey, I'm in la la land right now. This shit don't make sense. Get your shit together. This is a good friend. Like this, like if I see my friend fucking up, I'm like, bro, fuck you doing? You know, you screwing up. Get yourself together, man. Like, snap it. What are we doing here? You need a friend like that. You need somebody to tell you the truth. You don't need people around you that always clapping for you. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, do that. And then they go behind your back and say, what the hell this fool doing? You don't need people like that, man. You need people that straight up with you and tell you, yes, it's gonna sting. Yes, it's gonna hurt. Yes, it's not gonna feel good. Because at the end of the day, you know the truth too. You just don't want to hear it out loud. It's gonna hurt, but you're gonna get through it, and then you're gonna be better for it. So, yeah, I thought it was great comments there. It was funny, it was hilarious. It was a lot to take in, but hopefully the homie got better, man, over time. So, what you got on the board?
Nah, you hit the nail on the head, man. You're right, right. So Kevin Samuels was just as tough on the men as he was on the women. And it's a matter of perspective. I guess you can argue to what degree when it comes to the women, but it's just how it's received. Like men, we take that. The majority of men that's probably in the audience look at that, laugh, get a good laugh at it, but still see the jewels in the message. You know what I mean? You have to make sure you stay physically, mentally, and spiritually fit. You got to get yourself together. And not only that, you can't just sit back on your laurels thinking that, you overvalue yourself, thinking that a woman should come approach you and should give you choosing signals. I mean, all men will want that. I don't care if you overweight or you're not overweight, if you're the most in shape, who wouldn't want a woman to give them choosing signals? But that's not going to always be the reality of the situation. You know what I mean? So you have to be the aggressor as a man and approach the women. And women, they don't get approached so much that when a man finally does approach them, man, they excited. They're like, okay, let's see what this dude talking about. You know what I mean? So you don't have to worry about no rejection, because the rejection might not even really happen. Unless you just go ahead and miss the shots you don't take, which is always an option. It's something that happens all the time, man. You miss 100% of shots you don't take. If you don't shoot at it, you ain't gonna hit. That's just what it is. Coach. So, hey, keep shooting.
Keep shooting that thing.
Hey. But it's a matter of perspective, man. I think Kevin Samuels, man, he gave him some things to take back and really go assess, like self-assess and really self-reflect on, like who you really are. Are you overvaluing yourself? You know what I mean? Really, are you overvaluing yourself? And the dude, I don't know if he really received the message, because he started laughing at some of the stuff he was saying. He started saying you almost 300 pounds. He was laughing. He said you 20 years old and you making 10 grand a year, I think was the number. Like, come on, bro. Like, what we talking about? Come on. Yeah, for sure. You should be focusing on getting your bag up, like focusing on getting yourself to a certain status, and not necessarily just to get women. Obviously don't let that be your driving force, but get your money up, right? You know what I mean? Get your status up, get your money up, get your health right, get physically fit, get your confidence to a certain level. Then you won't be having to worry about or hoping that a woman give you choosing signals to give you the confidence at that time to approach him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not him. He thought he was him, but he's not him. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. There's a lot of people think they him. And then over time, like, damn, I ain't the stats ain't coming out. Maybe I'm not him. And vice versa.
Right.
If I wouldn't think they hurt, the stats showing you hurt. I don't think you hurt. And it's okay.
You take away that 7.
Oh, damn, that's 7.
It gets spooky. You take that 7 off the scale, it get real spooky, real quick.
Like, because I think
they start glitching.
Yeah, because that's the thing with me. You don't gotta be the most attractive man out there. As long as you got your bag together, you good. Men are not measured by so much attractiveness. You gotta be fairly okay. But if you got the bag,
I don't know, man. You'll get rejected. Man, women will reject you off your height, bro. Off your height. And I'm just being honest. I'm 5'7". You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, women is off real. They're like, I'm short. Like, off real, bro. You get rejected off your height, man. You feel me? Man, hey, I'm just gonna be honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get rejected off your height. And they just know. I'm not triggered. I'm just saying that's just the reality of the situation. What you like, what you like. You know what I mean? if height is something that makes you attracted to somebody, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying that's the reality
I
situation.
mean,
Women do take into account
well,
certain
you
attributes
know,
that
I would say
that they want
Western women,
in order to reject you.
Western women.
Oh hell.
I'm just saying, Western. I'm just saying.
Boy, you
I'm
about to
just.
get fried up,
I'm
boy.
just saying, women would do that, frivolous thing. But if you look at other cultures,
Mm,
Spanish and other Greece, wherever, I don't know, where are you from? It's not that deep. The woman make sure, hey, this man can take care of me. He's fairly okay. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You ever see these Spanish women with some of these poppies out there? That shit don't fit.
yeah,
You be like, bruh, how'd you get her, bruh? Stop the cap, bruh. You bring it.
yeah. But that's
And
we're
she gonna
looking
treat him,
but the
but
lens
she
we're
he
looking
bred it, but she
we're,
gonna treat him like he's freaking Rico Suave. He wouldn't even know the difference.
yeah, but we're looking through a different lens at that particular situation.
What
I think it's a lens. The lens we're looking through is like, dang, why it's not how it is in our culture,
well,
in the
I
black
don't
culture.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Well, I don't say culture, but
I want to say black culture. I have
black
to say
community.
Western culture because I think it's such a melting pot. Every
Yeah, but the examples you're providing are examples you see here in the West. Like you see these same Spanish women to be with, you know what I'm saying? Like Julio, man, Julio done fell off a long time ago, bro. But Julio take care of everything at
that's
the
it.
crib.
That part.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He take care of family, take care of everything at the crib.
I mean,
But then some women are arguing, man, Julio don't be cheating.
yes, baby. Mm, that boy ugly. But
That boy, he ain't got no options.
Julio does. That's right. Well, that woman go to
Nah,
Julio
but
nice.
yeah, but I mean, I agree, man. Different communities, I think women have different standards, but I think a lot of times culture drives that. Culture and upbringing and family dynamic really drives that aspect of relationships. And I just think as a community, black people in the West it's so fractured that it's tough. I guess it's I think it's just tough.
Yeah. It's tough, man. What you say? Stop it. Get some help. I, I need to play. Hey, bro. We need to clip up that Michael Jordan thing through this. Oh man, I need to get that clip, man. Damn. Been on my mind all
Stop
day.
get some help. But anyways, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm BIG Goat. He's No Chill Will. It's High Value Hustle. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Comment below. Please subscribe. We need subscribers. We're on our way to 1,000. Sitting at 601 right now, I think. So we made a lot
Stop
of
being a
progress
hater,
in
man.
just
Hit
a
that damn
year's time.
subscribe button, man. Shit, we lit out here, man. Let's go. And if we not, tell us how we can get lit then. Shit.
Facts. Might may end up clipping this and making it a preview. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. Tuning in, man. We'll catch y'all on the next episode.
That part.
Thank you for watching High Value Hustle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our content.